I left the city behind, trading the endless hum of traffic for the whisper of wind through pine trees. My destination was a small wooden cabin, a hidden sanctuary tucked away deep in the forest, promising a week of solitude and silence. This was my escape, a chance to slow down and simply be. The first morning arrived with a soft, ethereal fog blanketing the woods. Sunbeams sliced through the mist, pouring through the cabin's old wooden windows and painting stripes of gold across the floor. The air was crisp and clean, carrying the scent of damp earth and pine. I lit the vintage stove, its gentle click and hisses a welcome sound in the quiet. The process of making coffee became a ritual, grinding the beans, pouring the hot water, watching the dark liquid fill my favorite mug. Each sip was a moment of pure, uncomplicated joy. The crackling fire in the hearth joined in, its warmth spreading through the room, a comforting presence against the morning chill. My days here had no schedule, no deadline. They unfolded naturally, guided by the sun and my own quiet inclinations. I spent hours curled up on the soft couch, wrapped in a thick wool blanket, losing myself in the pages of a well-loved book. The only interruption was the occasional need to add another log to the fire, the soft bed of wood on wood echoing in the stillness. The cabin itself was a storybook setting, filled with handmade furniture, flickering candles, and shelves lined with trinkets and memories from past visitors. It felt less like a rental and more like a home that had been waiting for me. I started a journal, filling its blank pages with thoughts I hadn't realized I was holding onto. The city's noise had drowned them out, but here, in the silence, they could finally surface. Writing became a form of meditation, a way to process, to understand, and to let go. There was a profound clarity that came with putting pen to paper, surrounded by nothing but the gentle sounds of the forest. The simple act of cooking felt restorative, too. I made simple, hearty meals of warm vegetable soup, freshly baked bread. The aromas filled the small space, adding another layer of comfort to my cozy haven. There was no rush, just the mindful process of chopping, stirring, and tasting. Evenings were my favorite time, as dusk settled over the forest. I'd light candles all around the cabin, their soft glow creating an intimate, magical atmosphere. One night, a heavy rain began to fall. The sound was incredible, a steady, rhythmic drumming on the roof and windows. I sat by the fireplace, mesmerized by the dance of the flames, listening to the symphony of the storm outside. It was a perfect lullaby, a reminder of nature's power and beauty. I felt completely safe and sheltered within these wooden walls, a tiny beacon of warmth in the vast, dark woods. It was a feeling of profound peace, of being exactly where I was meant to be. When I wasn't inside, I explored the world just beyond my doorstep. I walked for hours among the towering trees, their branches forming a cathedral-like canopy above me. The forest floor was a soft carpet of fallen pine needles and moss. I gathered fallen branches for the fire, the repetitive motion, both practical and meditative. I'd spend afternoons sitting by the outdoor fire pit, watching the flames lick at the cool air, listening to the squirrels chattering in the distance. Every rustle of leaves, every bird call was a part of a conversation I was slowly learning to understand. I was no longer just an observer of nature. I was becoming a part of it. On my final morning, I woke up to a world transformed. A soft, silent snow had fallen overnight, blanketing everything in a layer of pure white. The forest was hushed, holding its breath under the weight of the fresh snow. It was a breathtaking sight, a perfect, peaceful ending to my week of solitude. The cabin looked even cozier, smoke curling from its chimney into the cold, clear air. Leaving with bittersweet, I packed my bag, my mind quieter, my heart fuller. This week wasn't just a vacation, it was a reset, a reconnection with myself and the natural world. I knew the silence of the forest and the warmth of the fire would stay with me long after I returned to the city as noise. I was leaving, but I was taking a piece of this peace with me. Thanks for joining me on this quiet journey. I hope it brought a little calm to your day. See you next time.